All right, drama fans, buckle up, because today we're diving headfirst into the most buzzworthy Chinese dramas of 2025.
That's right. And with so many new releases hitting our screens, it can be a little overwhelming to decide what to watch next.
Totally. Which is why we're here to help you navigate this sea of amazing dramas. We're going to be breaking down a video that highlights the top 5 must-watch series of the year, and trust me, these shows are packed with everything you could want. From reincarnation and forbidden love to historical intrigue and strong female leads.
Oh yeah, we're talking about some seriously captivating narratives here.
Exactly. And to guide us through all the juicy details, we've got our resident Chinese drama expert right here, ready to get started.
Absolutely. Let's jump right into it, starting with number 5 on our list, The Blossoming Love. Even the title just screams romance and rebirth.
Yeah, it definitely sets a romantic mood.
Yeah.
And the premise itself already has me hooked. We've got a human emperor, Zhao Ming, who makes the ultimate sacrifice to save his people. And then there's his love, Hundun Zhu, who dedicates herself to ensuring his soul can be reborn.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I know, right? But of course, it wouldn't be a drama without some complications. So tell me, their reunion isn't exactly a fairy tale ending, is it?
It's definitely more of a twisted fairy tale. They do meet again in the future, but with a twist. He's now Shi Chen, the leader of the Immortal Alliance, and she's Mu Xuanling, the holy maiden of the Dark Domain.
Wow, talk about star-crossed lovers. It's like Romeo and Juliet with a mystical twist. I'm really curious about how this drama handles the whole righteous versus evil thing. I mean, it's a classic trope, but do they go beyond that typical black and white portrayal?
That's a great question, and honestly, that's what makes The Blossoming Love so intriguing. It really delves into the complexities of morality. As Shi Chen and Mu Xuanling reconnect, their feelings resurface, and suddenly their loyalties are tested. It seems like the drama is exploring those gray areas of righteousness, where personal emotions and past connections clash with duty and allegiance.
Oh, that's so interesting. That definitely adds a whole other layer of intrigue to this story. And speaking of adding layers, let's talk about the actors bringing these characters to life. We've got Vin Zhang and Sun Zhenyi, both absolute powerhouses in the Chinese drama world.
Yeah, their casting is perfect. Vin Zhang has this incredible ability to portray characters with hidden depths, and Sun Zhenyi is known for her ability to convey a wide range of emotions so subtly. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they bring these characters to life.
Me too. It's definitely on my watch list. All right, let's move on to number 4, which takes us back in time to the Tang Dynasty. Flourished Peony. What's the story behind this one?
So Flourished Peony revolves around He Weifang, a woman with a remarkable talent for cultivating peonies. She uses this skill to build a business empire, which is pretty amazing considering the societal norms of the time.
Hold on, a woman leading a business empire in the Tang Dynasty. That's incredible. We're definitely talking about a strong female character here, but I'm wondering, how does the drama actually portray her journey?
Well, from what I've gathered, they use a multi-layered approach. Her actions speak volumes. She's decisive, resourceful, and she isn't afraid to take risks. Plus, I imagine the dialogue will definitely reflect her strength and determination.
Right, and visually too. I bet they'll portray her with a strong presence, maybe through her clothing or how she interacts with others.
Exactly. It sounds like they're really committed to showcasing her strength and resilience. And of course, we can't forget about the romance. He Weifang's path crosses with Zhang Cheng Yang, an official in Zheng. They actually have a history together, having met when she was trying to escape a loveless arranged marriage.
Ooh, a past connection.
Yeah.
Tell me more. How does their relationship develop when they meet again in Chang?
Well, their connection seems to blossom on different levels. They become business partners, navigating the world of the peony trade together, and amidst their shared ambitions, a hint of romance starts to bloom.
Okay, I am sold. A slow burn romance against a historical backdrop, sign me up. Especially with Yang Zi and Li Zian as the leads. They're both so talented.
I know, they have amazing chemistry, and they're known for portraying characters with so much depth. It'll be really interesting to see how they navigate the power dynamics between their characters, especially because he's hiding a secret past.
Secrets always make things more interesting. This one's definitely climbing higher on my watch list. All right, let's move on to number 3. Everlasting Longing. This drama takes us into the world of business rivalries, family secrets, and revenge.
Yeah, it sounds pretty intense. Everlasting Longing tells the story of Jin Qilu, a woman who's forced to live a double life. She pretends to be Jun Fei Fan, her deceased twin brother.
Wait, so she's pretending to be a man. Why?
It seems to be a mix of survival and seeking justice. At age 20, she's taken to Baeksuan and faces all these hardships. She's even accused of espionage. But these experiences shape her into this incredibly resilient and resourceful woman.
Wow, she's been through a lot. I bet things get even more complicated when she returns home.
Oh, absolutely. While she's away, her family's fortune is stolen by her own brother-in-law and his mistress, who are in cahoots with a powerful prince. Talk about betrayal.
No kidding. It sounds like she has a lot on her plate, but I have a feeling she's not one to back down from a challenge. What about this domineering man mentioned in the source material? How does he fit into her story?
That's a good question. The source material doesn't give us a lot of details, but his description as domineering suggests he might be a bit of a force to be reckoned with. Maybe he's a potential ally, a romantic interest, or even another obstacle in her path. Who knows?
The possibilities are endless, and with Angelababy and Song Wei-long as the leads, this drama is definitely one to watch.
Definitely. They're both incredibly talented, and I can't wait to see how their characters' relationship unfolds. Okay, before we move on, are you ready to dive into something a little darker? Our number 2 pick is Kill My Sins.
Yeah, bring on the suspense. Tell me more.
This one seems like a blend of mystery, thriller, and maybe even a touch of the supernatural. It revolves around Ye Ping-en, a wandering physician who ends up accused of using mystical medical techniques in Chang'an.
Mystical medical techniques. That sounds intriguing. And what about Yuan Shaocheng? Who is he?
He's an ambitious magistrate who sees Ye Ping-en's situation as a chance to advance his own career. Sounds like a recipe for disaster.
It does, especially with a murder happening in Chan, throwing everything into chaos.
Right. What I find so fascinating is that we don't know much about the victim or the circumstances of their death. It's like the source material is deliberately keeping us in the dark.
Which just makes it all the more mysterious. This drama sounds like it's full of twists and turns, keeping us guessing until the very end.
It definitely has that potential, especially for those who love unraveling complex plots and diving into the motivations of morally ambiguous characters. Plus, it premiered on February 7th, so you can jump right in and start piecing together the clues.
Perfect timing. And speaking of premieres, our number 1 pick, Love of the Divine Tree, also premiered on February 7th. What a great day for drama fans. This one's being praised as a truly epic love story that spans 2 lifetimes.
Yeah, and with a good dose of fantasy thrown in too. Reincarnation, sacrifice, a magical world. It's like they combined everything we love into one captivating story.
Okay, I'm officially intrigued. Can you break down the premise for me? Who are our star-crossed lovers this time, and what kind of magical world are we stepping into?
So the story focuses on Mu Qingjae, leader of the Shishan sect, and her disciple Sui Shui. Before the main story kicks off, Mu Qingjae makes this huge sacrifice. She seals this dangerous spiritual spring called the Lingquan inside Sui Shui.
Which she seals it inside him. Why?
To protect the world. The Lingquan is the source of massive energy, potentially demonic energy. Think of it like a wellspring of power that could be used for good or evil.
The possibilities are endless.
And that's what makes these dramas so captivating.
We love hearing from you all.
So share your thoughts and join the conversation.
And until our next deep dive,
Happy watching.
stay dramatic, everyone.